K1FFK.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Something in there. How many pencils I got here? Stuff can... I'll keep moving. Hey, net coming up in about 1 minute and 1 kilo. I think it's my turn. It's getting dark out there. Oh, man. Hey, quit trying to talk into the mouse. I'm 1 kilo. What do we do? Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 12th of, what is it, May 2015? Hello. Guess not. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRO. Western Massachusetts traffic net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. 10:15 or so on Sunday on the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone to repeat your turn. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between and or among the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is, when checking in, go slow, please, people. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec, Oscar, Victor, N1, QOB. My name is Obi, Oscar, Bravo, India, Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power and I have no traffic for the net at this time. And I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic going out? No stations heard. Now net control is looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. No station heard. Net list no representation from first region for Western Massachusetts. So now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements for the net. Anyone can generate traffic, formal traffic, or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements, your call signs, please. Station heard again. That was no traffic at this time. Now net control is looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass traffic at any station with without your call signs, please.
Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU, 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic, 62.6 degrees. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to everyone on the net.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor N1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield, running commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net.
Here is November 1, Alpha November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi, and it's 82 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Rich in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Running commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi, and good morning to the net.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Echo Oscar, Mario in Sandusfield, Massachusetts. Currently 70 degrees, so I guess we're on the cool side. No traffic, using commercial power. Good morning, Obi, and good morning, Nick. This is November 2, Victor Uniform N2VU, Donald in Queensbury, New York, just south of Lake George. Commercial power, battery backup, no traffic. Where we're all at, it's 69 degrees. Good morning to everyone.
November 2, Juliet November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Ned. Negative traffic. Commercial power. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Kilo Sierra, Jeff in Pittsfield, running commercial power. I have no traffic. Good morning, Obi, and to the net.
Hey, looks like rain here while I'm looking out the window. Anyway, net welcomes and recognizes besides myself with commercial power, K1JOU Ken. Commercial, your signal's down just a little bit, KC1 BYD, Rich. Battery also degraded signal. And let's see, N1SCV, Jeff Commercial, N1AND, Doug Commercial. KC, pretty warm out there. KC1AEO, Rich Commercial, KB1YEO, Mario Commercial, N2VU, Don Commercial, N2JNT, Jack Commercial, and KC1DKS, Jeff Commercial. Further stations.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango, India. The name is John. The QTH is in Northampton, Mass. And I'm running commercial power.
This is Kilo 1, Yankee X-Ray Papa, mobile, Chesterfield, New Hampshire. The name is Matt. No traffic, and good morning to all. K1FFK.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Oscar Delta Mike. Name is Bill, Bennington, Vermont. Battery power.
And also recognizing might need a WA1NTI, John Commercial. I think it's K1 YXP, Matt, battery. Is that K1 YXP, Matt?
That's Roger, Matt. K1YXP.
Okay, thanks. And KB1 ODM, Bill, battery, mostly all good signals into the repeater this morning. One more call. Check-ins before I go into announcements.
Here is November 1 Lima Zulu Hotel. Pat Pittsfield, no traffic, battery powered.
Okay, gonna need a repeat on the first station. I think it was Foxtrot Kilo Hotel. Can you try again? I think it was Mobile Station.
Kilo, Delta, 2, Foxtrot, Kilo, Hotel.
Okay, we'll go with the Kilo Delta 2, Foxtrot Kilo Hotel. The rest we can deal with. And hi Pat, hi Pat, hi Pat. We're getting ready for field day, right? N1LZH. Pat battery, but this year it's not in Windsor, Connecticut. Okay, those not involved in traffic handling may secure at this time as I go into announcements, which are pretty lengthy, but hey, it's what I do. Okay, what's happening around here? 6th June, Paul N1POA is still looking for 2 radio operators and or helpers, one on Greylock for about an hour, and what do we got here? One in, I forgot where, one in West Stockbridge for about 5 hours. Again, 2 radio operators for the June 6th runaground. MS Bike and Hike, I'm sorry, MS Bike and Hike. Tony, I guess, still has 2 radios, a VHF tri-bander and an HF rig. That's Tony W1ER up here in Pittsfield. Greenbush, 9 May, what is this, 9 May, that's over with, I think. Happening here in Waynesboro, Mass, an emergency medical services exposition, fire trucks and fire this and all kinds of neat stuff to look at probably for the kids. 17 May at the Berkshire Mall in Waynesboro. Pretty impressive when they put the extend the ladders on the ladder trucks. And fan KB1HZL should have a radio, a show and tell setup. I guess the ham radio licensing course has begun. Not sure what the situation is, but they are having a VE session. I'm not sure that's open to everyone, but contact person is Wayne, K2WG, that's over in East Chatham, New York. Okay, finishing up here on session 1, they got some kind of a hazardous weather outlook, probably fire. I guess fire, beware of fires. Scattered frost. What? Oh man. And finally, current weather in Pittsfield, 68 degrees. Wow, it feels warmer than that. Mostly cloudy, 68 degrees. Wind out of southwest at 12. Looks like rain, kind of. Calling for rain, a chance of rain today, and then clearing up until maybe Friday night into Saturday rain. So with that, further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Okay, round 2 here. This is N1QE. Where are we here? Earth calendar, things going on around the world in case you really care. the something of something in Haiti. They have a holiday every day. The chronic fatigue syndrome day in Australia. International Midwives Day in Australia. I didn't know they still had midwives, but Nurses Day in Australia, St. Andrew's Day in this state country of Georgia. There's Internationally Nurses Day. Hey, hug a nurse or something like that. And Fibromyalgia Awareness Day. I didn't think that was still living, whatever. And the Voodoo religion is celebrating whatever. Today in the USA, some strange things happening. National Limerick Day. I guess you can thank the Irish, the Blarney Stone or something. Fibromyalgia Day, Awareness Day, National Nutty Fudge Day, National Odometer Day. I don't know what that kind of thing got to do with odometers. And solid flux is at 163, A is 15, K is 3, and the count is 188. Berkshire Hobart News. You can find that at Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org. NOBARC.org anyway. Again, the Hike and Bike to Berkshire, June 6th, looking for operators at Paul N1QA. VHF contest, the 13th through the 15th. I guess that's this weekend. And again, field day. Last full weekend in June in Nobark is where? Windsor, Massachusetts. We got HF contest this weekend, something, Spanish CW contest, already thing going on. The Hell digital thing, ding-a-ding, something, another CW on 80. What the heck is this weekend? 16, 17. There's stuff happening this weekend anyway. No big blobs of VHF, UHF propagation openings according to the APRS collection system. So with that, one last call before for check-ins before I close.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar, Eric. Battery this morning, no traffic. Morning, Obi. Morning to the net.
For info N1LZH.
Okay, let me recognize Eric N1QKO. And Pat, I'm not sure what you're going to mention. Battery power. There, I guess the Barnes Airfield Air Show is on. Go ahead, Pat. Go first.
Oh, everybody knows this, but Dayton Hemfest is this weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, thanks for that. Which reminds me, Eric said he was going to get up and change the PL. 220, I've got there here somewhere, but anyway, PL is going to be changed on 220, either really soon or after Dayton, as you mentioned. Thanks for that, Pat. Eric, anything news on the air show, or am I mistaken?
Obi, you are correct. Westover Air Show this weekend. Blue Angels, Canadian Snowbirds, the Geico Skytypers, a bunch of other airplanes. 75th anniversary Westover. Today, possible showers, maybe a thunderstorm. If anybody that has Blue Angel frequencies in your radios, the two-seater comes in today, and then the rest of them come in tomorrow. And Friday is a little pre-show, and then of course the big show Saturday and Sunday. So should be fun, and hopefully the weather holds up. Actually, they're all good things.
Okay, thanks, Eric. I had fun when I was down there, and thanks for the tour. Finally got to see the spooky. Let's see something. Oh, I think congratulations to the first woman pilot of the, was it the Blue Angels or whoever, but does anyone have any questions, comments for Eric K? Please call N1QKO directly. Okay, we'll do the obligatory for anything further for the next questions, comments, anything before I start closure. Okay, someone can't key up, but anyway. The next regularly scheduled traffic net cycle 2 is this afternoon at 1300. And with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. Got a sore throat. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162 two-tone repeater. Day 10, people. The time is now 10 hours and 19 minutes, 1019 hours. Where are we here? Oh yeah, I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. I'm going to get a sip of coffee.
N1QOV and LZH.
Yes, dear.
Have you had the restaurant on Tyler Street across from the old St. Mary's Church that has Polish food?
Yeah, I saw that. Who was it? Bob had his Saturday morning, every other morning thing over there, and I noticed as I went by the the big things in the window mentioning what they in fact were serving.
Yeah, we've stopped there a couple times. They're pretty good. You ought to try it.
Yeah, I should. Kaposta, been a long time. I always dump ketchup on it, don't wreck it. But anyway. All right, then. Good business.
Okay, you sound like the southern people with their grits. They put everything on it to pollute it, I guess. Okay, 73. Have a good day. Sorry about your sore throat. And 1QOV and 1LZH.
Okay. Yeah, let's clean out the refrigerator. Whatever's left goes in whatever. Gumbo. Anyway, where was I here? Something here. This is November 1, Quebec, Oscar, Victor, N1, QOV now signing clear, 7-3. The net is closed. Where was it? Something.